Why in the world do we need another nonprofit group? There are 40,000 plus nonprofit URLs out there that are dedicated to some form of veteran advocacy. Can you believe that? 40,000 plus. A lot of people call it the sea of goodwill. It's so downright confusing, it can almost be debilitating for warriors who are in transition and their family members. So why would we add another one? Why would Mission America even dare to venture into this sea of goodwill, or frankly, at times a sea of chaos? Well, I can tell you the reason is pure and simple. Because with all of those organizations out there, it's hard to even know where to start. And it's amazing with all of those organizations out there, how few of them really focus on the real aspects of what it's like to transition from the military back to civilian life. And the ones that do, you know, they just focus on one singular thing. Maybe it's a retreat, maybe it's a certain skill, but they don't really look at just the challenges of transition in general. You know what? The future of nonprofit organizations is not these huge, massive nonprofits, you know, that have big time overhead and are just, you know, you almost don't know where your money goes, or you don't really know what's going on. The real future of military transition and helping our warriors come home is at a community level. It's with people just like you, civilians and military, working together to find a way to transition that works for each community in its own way, each veteran in his or her own way. And that's what we're all about at Mission America. We're all about changing the conversation, changing the narrative on what transition looks like. I mean, let's face it. It seems like today it's more about, hey, let us take care of you. Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a retreat. No. Our warriors and their families are some of the most high-performing people on the planet. They're complex problem solvers, and even most of our gravely wounded are the type of folks who want to get back in the game and lead. And that's what Mission America is all about, changing the transition conversation from let us give you a hand out to, hey, how about a hand up so you can get back in the game and lead our country. So if you haven't checked out the Mission America Facebook, if you haven't checked out our website, you need to do it, because we're coming, we're growing. We're going to grow grassroots, local, bottom up, and this is who we are, and we're going to make one transition happen at a time, because it's all about the network, it's all about the tribe, civilians and military folks working together. And I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're part of it. A lot of big announcements coming up. This is the week of military transition, and I'll talk about that one tomorrow. Until next time, this is Scott Mann, founder of Mission America, and I'll see you on the high ground.